Mallory, so glad to have you on in front of the camera. I know you're a little nervous, so I apologize, but to the listeners, Mallory works for me. She didn't really have a choice. So, Mallory, tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do.
Well, thanks for having me, Russell. My name's Mallory Gill. I work for EnerSys Corporation, obviously, as a regulatory associate, and this is my first AGA conference.
So what do you think about the AGA conference? Being the first time, I want to get your perspective.
It's amazing. The exhibit hall is incredible, and the people have been really nice and welcoming, and I've made a lot of good friends so far, I think.
Well, I think that's actually a great point. It's really a part of our business. Like, we do this because not only we like the business, we like each other. So it's really great. So what committee have you been going to?
I have been in the gas control committee.
So what I want to know for a first timer is, what did you learn going to a committee meeting?
I think one of the craziest things was hearing about how all of the different control rooms handled and responded to COVID. Like some sequestered in mobile homes and stayed away from their families for 10 weeks. Others were, totally remote, still in the control room. It was very interesting hearing about how everyone responded to it and took it in stride.
Yeah, I think that's such a great point, because I don't think people really realize often the commitment that people in this industry have to make sure that people have what they need in their homes to be able to cook and have hot water and have heat in their homes. And really, a lot of people made a lot of big sacrifices in the last year to be able to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
So what else did you take away? Tell me something technical. I like technical stuff.
Okay. Well, I think one of the more technical things I learned, Alan Redding gave a really excellent presentation on his training, his training program, and being new to compliance and regulatory, it was extremely helpful to see how someone has successfully completed a training program. It's something that I hope that I can use with some of our clients to help mature their program as well.
I think that's great, and really the value of that is broader than just that meeting, right? Because we're going to try and share that more broadly in the industry, and that's really what AGA is all about, is helping everybody get better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely get that from everyone here. It's very supportive.
So how do you like the gas business? That's what I really want to know.
I didn't expect to love it as much as I do. I think that my appreciation for it is twofold. One, I love the culture at EnerSys. I love the people that I work with. It's very welcoming, and I think that that's representative of the industry as a whole, and it's just been reinforced throughout this conference so far.
Well, I will say that back in the 90s, when I got into this business, I was in it about 6 months, and I said I was retiring here, so it looks like that might actually happen. What about yourself?
Am I retiring soon?
No, retiring in this business some point in the way future.
I think it's a definite possibility, yeah.
Awesome. Well, look, thanks for coming by.
Thanks, Russell.